Let's face it, some dogs are really smart and some are just really cute, but now there's a way to actually measure some degree of canine intelligence in the form of games that assess how your dog sees the world. Channel 2's Andy Sirota reveals how these games work and what you can learn from the results.
You're so lovely.
It's no secret Tina Nicolai loves animals.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
She's got several cats, but today it was all about these two, Ginger and Edward.
If you tell her a rule once, she'll abide by it. I didn't really see him as being a super smart dog, to be honest with you.
The goal? To learn a little more about these rescue pups, especially Edward.
You know, we don't know where they are before when we bring them in from the streets, and how he spent his first 2 years, I don't know.
So Tina turned to Dognition.
To play this game, you'll need a friend and a few treats.
Dognition.com is a website with games and analysis claiming to reveal how your dog sees the world. They're broken up into empathy, communication, cunning, memory, and reasoning.
Ginger, Edward.
In this communication game, the goal is to see if the dog would go to the treat on the side the owner is pointing to. Both dogs actually go to the same side every time, a move indicating the pups are playing it safe.
No. No.
In this cunning game, the objective is to see if the pups would take the treats while Tina's eyes were covered. Edward wastes no time, but Ginger actually chooses to walk away.
It's so funny.
And when the games get more complex, with this memory game, Tina hid a treat under one of 2 cups while the pups watched. And then they had to wait.
Up.
Before they could come find them and get the treat.
Okay, come on. Edward.
While Edward takes his time before eventually choosing the right cup.
Good job. Good job.
Ginger's clearly over it.
You're a silly girl.
She doesn't look lost or confused. She's just choosing not to play.
And like, I don't even want to play this game. This is like ridiculous for me.
But the real win of the day, insight into Edward.
He's a stargazer. Wow. There's more going on in the stargazer's mind than meets the eye. It's giving me a lot of insight into who Edward is. It makes me feel good that now I know which direction to move with him and what I can do to teach him to have a better life. And that's Edward.
If you want to try the assessments to learn more about your dog, it costs $19 for the basic tests, and you can choose other options to get new games monthly. We've included a link to the company on our homepage, click2houston.com. Andy Sirota, KPRC, Channel 2 News.